MS, K0JWH.
Send it. Go ahead.
I just wanted to give you an update. We're going to be sitting up in Russell until everything starts firing. Looks like that jet's coming in and clearing a nice slot for us. We're starting to see blue skies out here in eastern Russell County.
Sounds good. They're kind of discussing that, so happy hunting. We'll be around.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. I know Daniel's heading up here too. He stayed in Woodward last night.
Yep, he tried to get a hold of Bernie earlier on the phone, so sounds good. We'll be around the radio, I hope. We'll see how things are going. KS1 EMS.
All right, man. We'll see you. K0JWH.
K0JWH, K0VFW.
Hey, go ahead, Mark.
Well, Jordan, while I had you here, I just wanted to tell you thanks again for that help the other day, and I'm doing a whole lot better. I feel like somebody today. Yesterday, too, so cleared all that garbage out of me.
All right, glad to hear it. Yep, just up here in northern Kansas, see if I can find some rotating columns of water vapor. So watch out, be weather aware, especially for tomorrow down there. So we'll catch you later. K0JWH.
Yeah, QSL, Jordan. You take care today and stay safe. K0VFW.
KS1 EMS VK2 FSRV /5 on K-Link. Good afternoon.
Well, good morning, sir. Did you have a restful night sleep after that incredible bust yesterday? Actually, it wasn't a bust. I'm just teasing you.
The answer is yes. The only issue I have is our dear friend Mr. Edwards from Oklahoma, who's staring at me south of Hayes. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah, we're heading over to Russell to go sit in the convergence, so I think anywhere in that area, Hayes, Russell, Great Bend, that kind of area is going to be pretty packed with people today.
But anyway, made contact with Mr. Boston and briefed with him. Good plans in place, and look forward to working with you this evening for a safe evening.
I look forward to it. We'll catch you after a while. K0JWH.
JWH, VK2FV monitoring K-Link. A safe evening, everyone.
It's good to hear you on, Dan. We'll holler at you later. KS1 EMS.
K0JWH, this is KD0LDK.
Hey, Kyle, what's going on?
Not much. Did I hear you're headed to Russell?
Yep, we're about 5-10 minutes away.
Cool. I've got Curtis with me, buddy of ours. We're headed to Russell as well. We stopped in Salina to top off, and we'll be back on the road shortly, so might run into you. Then I heard Jay on there. Jay, are you running net tonight, or are you going to be busy?
If they practice or cancel ball practice, I will be here. If we have ball practice, I'll be in and out for a little while, but we'll see how things go.
Cool. Sounds good, guys. I'm going to wrap up here and top off, and then we'll be back on the road. We'll talk with you here in a bit. This is KD0LDK in Salina.
All right, man. Yeah, come look for us. Good to see you guys. K0JWH.
K0JWH and V8Q on K-Link.
VK2 FSRV monitoring.
Good day, mate. How are you?
Good. Very good. G'day. G'day is how you do it, but takes practice.
Yeah, I know. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it.
Are you out monitoring mobile spotting or stationary?
I'm working, actually. I'm on call this week, so I'm going to get stuck dealing with whatever aftermath we have and going around to our cell sites making sure the generators work.
Understood. Stay safe. VK2 episodes will be monitoring throughout the evening. Hayes, Kansas.
Okay, you were in Hayes?
Firm of Hayes, Kansas for SRV. will make my way north Salina area through the evening. Have a safe evening.
Okay, you do the same, Daniel. We'll catch you later. NVAQ mobile.
NVAQ, WV0S RP.
Go ahead, sir.
The car recording repeater's not passing audio. It keys up, but you don't.
Okay. I would suspect if you can make it up there before I do, that receiver board has a volume and squelch knob on the front, and I think if you move that volume knob a little bit, it'll probably come back.
Okay. I'll see if I can get out there. No, I was wondering. I figured it was either that or restart, but I didn't know.
When you key it up, do you hear the idea at all, or is it just dead silent?
You know, I don't think I heard the idea, but somebody else had keyed it up before they told me, and I went and tried it. So whether the idea was ready to run or not, I don't know. I'll do a little more testing on it.
Okay. Well, that's an SCOM, so rebooting won't fix anything. They don't ever have that kind of issue. But if you don't even hear the idea on it, then it's got to be in the transmit audio path somewhere. But I think I've had problems with that wiper on that volume control kind of getting into a dead spot.
Okay. Should I take a piece of red, green, and yellow wire up and fix it?
Only if you can work in about 7 or 8 butt splices on that piece of wire.
A couple of relays?
Yeah, that too.
Okay. If I don't hear the ID, then that's probably what it is. If I hear the ID, then it's something else. Right?
It's the other way around.
Okay. Okay. I'll do a little testing on it and see if I can come up with something. I think I can get into it. I got my tire cranked down for this weather stuff here, but I think I can still work it. So, Norway and Belleville said they can get a signal back, but no audio, and I tried it, and there wasn't nothing back, and they tried it. Just to key up, it sounded like in the background you could hear like just a little fluctuation of the noise, like there was audio there trying to come through, but it didn't. So I don't know when I'll get up there. Possibility I'll be up there sometime.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, be safe out there the next day or two. 73 WV0S.
Yep, I'm just going to try to stay out of the way and come in behind it and fix whatever's broke, I guess. See ya, NVAQ.
WV0S repeater, Topeka.
KS1 EMS is listening.
S1 EMS VK2 FSRV, operational haze going I-70 westbound to assess that first cell. Are we under a control net condition at this time?
Not yet. I'm working on getting things finished setting up here, logged into the right chat room here, but I'm here listening. KS1 EMS.
2 FSC, understood. Good luck and stay safe.
Yeah, I logged into every room except the one I need to be in.
monitoring.
It's 3 o'clock.
This is the WV0S repeater, 146.8050, Topeka.
N0XGL mobile.
This is KS1 EMS on K-Link. National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center has issued a tornado watch for a large portion of our coverage area this afternoon. So we're going to go ahead and stand up a net here, Skywarn net on K-Link. I'll go ahead and take reports as you see them. Try to be as detailed as possible. Remember, we're only going to take severe weather criteria reports and pass them on. We've got NWS chat up and running and GR level 3 on multiple occasions running here. I'll be standing by. If you have anything to report, please call net control, KS1 EMS.
Jay, did you get my message? K0JWH?
Yes, I did. I'm working on getting a keypad. Give me a sec.
Skywarn Net mode enabled.
I'll try it one more time.
Skywarn Net mode enabled.
We'll figure it out later. We're good for now. KS1 EMS net control.
It's successfully enabled. Heard the confirmation over on our side.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm primary through dispatch console right now, so secondary and tertiary radios hanging out here too. KS1 EMS, National Weather Service in Hastings has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Smith County, and Phillips County, north central Kansas until 4 p.m. Storm was located near Kerwin, or southeast of Phillipsburg, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Hail the size of golf balls, 60-mile-an-hour winds. And if you're in that area and have anything to report, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS, VK2 FSRV for report.
Go ahead, sir.
VK2 FSRV confirms severe criteria on the storm just to the west of Hayes. Confirm 1 inch found on ground after melting.
How far west of Hayes are you, Daniel?
Approximately 7 miles. 7.
Copy that.
Skywarn Net.
KS1 EMS Net Control, the National Weather Service has issued.
WV0S repeater. Topeka.
KS1 EMS and VAQ.
Go ahead.
Skywarn Net.
I just want to check in with you. About 10 minutes ago, you were going to give a new update, and we heard about 5 words, and you disappeared, so I just want to make sure we were still good.
I bet it cut me off when I had to click over to get the warning text up on the screen. Needless to say, from Hastings to Hayes, there's a thunderstorm warning. Thanks for checking with me. KS1 EMS.
Okay. Yeah, you got to keep the push-to-talk screen focused. That's the bad thing about that. Catch you later in VAQ.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty. I'll get over it.
Skywarn Net.
KS1 EMS, WA0URU mobile. Am I assuming that Skywarn Net is active?
That's affirmative. About 20, 30 minutes ago, we stood one up. That's severe weather out west. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Okay, Roger, thanks. I just jumped in my car. They just released us from here at Fort Riley. I guess because of the severe weather, they're kind of curtailing operations here and sending everybody home.
Sounds good. National Weather Service, Dodge City's issued a new thunderstorm warning for Ellis County until 4:15. A severe thunderstorm located 4 miles west of Anthony, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Tennis ball-sized hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds are radar indicated at this time. If you're in the area and have any severe weather to report, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS.
Skywarn Net.
20 EMS, VK2 FSRV. Largest hailstone in the cell at Hayes, approximately dime, possibly nickel, nothing severe.
Sounds good. See anything else, let me know. KS1 EMS Net Control.
WV0S repeater. Topeka.
Skywarn Net.
20 EMS, VK2 FSRV. If you can send me a quick message on FB or email, I'll give you a direct link, emergency management access to the live link as well.
Skywarn Net.
KS1 EMS Net Control for K-Link this afternoon. National Weather Service in Hastings issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for Jewell and Smith County, north central Kansas, Franklin and Webster counties, also in south central Nebraska till 4:30. Severe thunderstorm located near Smith Center. Moving northeast at 40 miles an hour. Golf ball size 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible with this storm. If you're in the area and have anything to report, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS. KS1 EMS. Additional, the Weather Services in Hastings has also issued a new warning for thunderstorm warning for Rooks County and Osborne County until 4:30. Storm located near Codell, 13 miles north of Emeren, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Golf ball sized tail, 60-mile-an-hour winds. This is radar indicated. If you're in the area and have something to report, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS.
KD0IRW mobile.
Net Control KS1 EMS. National Weather Service has issued out of Dodge City has issued severe thunderstorm warning for Ness, Hodgman, Pawnee, and Rush counties until 4:45. 3:55 severe thunderstorm was located northwest of Gray, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. Tennis ball sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible with this storm. If you're in the area and have anything to report severe criteria-wise, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS.
Skywarn Net.
KS1 EMS Net Control Weather Service in Wichita has issued severe thunderstorm warning for Russell County until 4:30. 4:02 severe thunderstorm was located near Emeren, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. 60-mile-an-hour winds, half-dollar-sized hail are possible with this storm. If you're in the area and have any severe weather to report, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS.
Skywarn Net.
KS1 EMS Net Control. National Weather Service in Hastings has issued a tornado warning. Tornado warning for northwestern Jewell, northeastern Smith, southeastern Webster counties. This is Kansas and Nebraska. Till 4:30 at 4:05, severe thunderstorm was capable of producing a tornado was near Bel Air or 32 miles east of Phillipsburg, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. This is a radar indicated tornado, and golf ball sized hail are possible. If you're in the area and have anything to report, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS, K0JWH.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just sent you a picture. Hesitating to call it a walkout. I want to watch it a little bit longer to see if it still is. Looks like that storm's pretty cyclical, so I just want to look at it again for a couple minutes and see what it does.
Yep, just got it. Kind of ragged. Contrast is rough.
Skywarn Net.
I'd go either way on it. Let me know what you think. KS1 EMS.
Yeah, Jay, let's go ahead and call it a wall cloud. It's gotten more pronounced. We're just 2 miles west of Gorham, looking north-northeast.
Copy 2 west of Gorham. Wall cloud. I'll get her sent in. Stand by one. I got a new tornado warning that just popped up too. KS1 EMS Net Control Weather Service in Dodge City's issued a tornado warning for Ness, Pawnee, Rush counties in central Kansas until 5 p.m. 4:10 severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located 7 miles northwest of Burdett, moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. Tornado and tennis ball sized hail are possible. This is radar indication. If you have anything in that area, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS. Jordan, you're 2 west of Gorham. You looking north at that cell just straight north of you?
Yeah, that puts that right there at that Fairport or whatever that is north of me.
Copy that.
It looks like it's, our visibility to it's pretty bad right now. I'm not sure if it's still there or not. There's quite a bit of rain in between us. Jay, 86 dot, we've got a funnel on that.
I'm sending it in.
Base K0JWH.
NVAQ Mobile. Jay, I'm between Wilson and Dorrance on Old 40, and it's very low contrast, but I believe I can see that, and it does look like there's a funnel hanging way low.
Copy that. I sent it to the wrong Weather Service office, and they went ahead and kicked it out. They're going to work on a tornado warning here shortly. K0J, is it, you still got the funnel wall cloud running there?
No, we've been negative visual contact for the last several minutes while we were running through that soup, and it's a little bit too far north for us to see that. So we're just about to Russell, getting ready to head north towards it and see if we can get a better eye on it.
Good. So KS1 EMS, it's moving northeast for if you'll catch it or not. KS1 EMS net control.
KS1 EMS from VK2 FZRV. I do have visual on a large disorganized wall cloud directly north of Russell. Not well formed, but I'm a good 15-20 miles south of it.
Copy that. They're watching it. I know they're looking at it. So if you guys see it, let me know. KS1 EMS.
0 EZQ to net control. I'm watching that same cloud about maybe 3 miles north of Russell. Starting to lose it in the rain, but it really hasn't dropped any farther and don't see any noticeable circulation from here.
Sounds good, Tim. Thanks. If you see anything else, let us know.
Skywarn Net.
Net control, National Weather Service thunderstorm warning for Rooks in Osborne County until 5 p.m. 419, a severe thunderstorm near Luray, northeast at 55 miles an hour. Golf ball size 6-mile-an-hour wind gusts are possible with this. If you're in the area and have any severe weather to report, call net control, KS1 EM.
WV0S repeater, Topeka.
Net control, KS1 EMS. National Weather Service in Hastings has issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for Jewell and eastern Smith counties in Kansas until 5 p.m. 422 severe thunderstorm was located along a line extending from 6 miles southeast of Red Cloud, Nebraska to near Harlan, Kansas, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Golf ball-sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible with this storm. If you're in the area and have any severe weather to report, please call net control, KS1 EMS. National Weather Service in Hastings has issued a new tornado warning for northern Jewell in north-central Kansas and east-central Smith County in north-central Kansas until 5 p.m. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Lebanon, moving east at 30 miles an hour. Spotters have reported rotation with this storm. Tornado hail up to the size of 2 inches in diameter are possible. If you're in the area and have severe weather to report, please call net control, KS1 EMS. National Weather Service in Wichita has issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Jewell County until 5 p.m. Thunderstorm located near Emerald, still moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and ping-pong ball-sized hail are possible with this storm. If you're in the area and have anything to report, please call net control, KS1 EMS.
Net control, K0JWH.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're just sitting here at I-70 and 281 here in Russell, and we have a new wall cloud out to our west-northwest. So it's going to put it over there just northwest of Gorham.
Sounds good.
Skywarn
Net. Here, Daniel is just north of Russell, a mile or so, sitting at a crossroads up there. Watching the same thing.
Okay, yeah, we're going to move north and get out of these trees and get out of town. K0JWH.
Yeah, Jordan, are you looking at that low-hanging, I don't know if that's scud or what, but to the north of that wall cloud you just sent a photo of?
Yeah, it's just scud. What are the eastern road options out of here to the north, or do I need to go back to 70?
From Russell, you basically would have to go all the way up to 18, or you can go east over to Wilson and then north on this road that I'm along up here.
Alright, I started heading north, but I may need to drop back down to 70 and get out of, get east of it, because I think it had cut me off by the time I can get up to 18.
Net Control, National Weather Services issued, out of Dodge Cities, issued new severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Ellis County and central Kansas until 5:15. Severe thunderstorm located near Antonino, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. 2-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible with this. If you have anything to report, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS.
CK2 SSRV for report.
Go ahead, sir.
CK2 SSRV. Negative on wall cloud, just a very ragged scud as you can see on the stream. However, inflow winds into the storm have increased about 45 knots, 40 knots into the storm being fed.
Okay. That looks like it's to your northwest. Jordan was out there running. I was thinking he was looking more straight west of maybe your location. I'm not real sure. KS1 EMS?
KS1 EMS from VK2 FSRV. Confirm northwest, north of Russell at this time for the spotter location.
Sounds good. By the way, this is awesome, being able to see what you're seeing. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Yeah, Jay, that wall cloud we were looking at originally is dissipated, and it looks like the northern part of the storm is a little bit more dominant there. It looks like it's kind of reorganizing, so K0JWH.
Net Control, National Weather Service in Hastings has issued a tornado warning for northern Jewell County and eastern and Smith County till 5 p.m. 426 thunderstorm. Oh, that's an old one. There's a new one here coming through. I thought, hang on, standby. Net Control, I apologize. They've still got the warning box up, but they have issued the warning box to tell you that there's no longer a warning there. KS1 EMS Net Control. KS1 EMS Net Control. Additional, Jewell County remains in a tornado warning. Jewell County remains in the tornado warning. They had dropped Smith County out of the warning. It moved out of the area, so they canceled it for Smith County. Tornado warning continues for Jewell County until 5 p.m. KS1 EMS Net Control.
VK2 FSRV on Russell K-Link, also for report.
Go ahead.
Yes, the wall cloud, non-rotating from what we can see, north of Russell and continuing.
Yeah, I had a break up there for a second. Daniel, did you say it's not rotating, or is it?
At this time, negative on rotation. That is evidence in visual observations. If rotation is present, very slight.
Sounds good. Let me know if it changes there. Still a good bit visual on it myself. KS1 EMS Net Control. This Net Control KS1 EMS update tornado warning remains in effect until 5 for Rush County here in central Kansas. 442 severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was near Rush Center, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. It's radar indicated. If you're in that area and you can give reports, please call Net Control KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS from VK2 FSRV. Report from the storm north of Russell, Kansas. Very broad rotation, no clear wall cloud, although the whole meso is rotating very wide. No clear funnels at this time.
Receive that and keep us posted. KS1 EMS. KS1 EMS Net Control, National Weather Service. Wichita has issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for northern Russell County till 5:30 p.m. 458, there's one located 10 miles north of Russell, moving east at 30 miles an hour. Ping pong ball-sized hail and 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts are possible with a storm. If you're in the area and have anything to report, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS from 80UQ. Net Control.
Skywarn Net.
Station calling Net Control, go ahead.
Jay, I'm going to
move from the north edge of Russell farther down south. The Sheriff's Department's talking about a fairly significant storm coming up out of Rush County and should be coming south. I'm going to get moved, try and get on the other side of it before we get caught in it up here.
Sounds good. I've got a new tornado warning coming out up Mankato. Hang on just a second, I'll get it. Net Control, National Weather Service, Hastings has issued tornado warning for Jewell County in north central Kansas at 5:30 until 5:30 p.m. 4:59. Storm was located near Burr Oak, 31 miles north of Beloit, moving east at 30 miles an hour. Tornado and golf ball-sized hail. If you're in the area, please call Net Control. Give me just a second. I think I got another one coming out here. National Weather Service in Wichita has issued a new thunderstorm warning for Barton and Russell counties until 6 p.m. Severe thunderstorm was located over Bison, moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. 2-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible. If you're in the area, again, of Russell or Barton County with the new thunderstorm warning, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS. KS1 EMS with a new thunderstorm warning. This one's for Republic County until 5:45. Republic County at 5:04. Severe thunderstorm located near a line extending from Bostwick to 6 miles west of Weber to 3 miles west of Mankato, moving east at 40 miles an hour. 75-mile-an-hour wind, half-dollar-sized hail are possible with this storm. If you're in that area, give us a call with severe weather reports. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Skywarn Net.
This is KF0M, Kilo Fox 0 Mike Mobile, Wichita listening.
KS1 EMS station calling. You have severe weather to report?
Nope, get the net going on. I just got in my call and just got in my car and put out a call.
Yep. Feel free to keep on listening. We got guys out active this afternoon. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Okay, roger that. I was also verifying that the VFW repeater was working because I got a text message a little bit ago of somebody wondering, didn't think it was working. So it looks like it's working all right. 7-3, I'll be standing by. KF0M Mobile.
PK2 FSRV, will be relocating to Darlington, heading south from Russell.
Sounds good. You guys get on your horse. It's moving at a pretty decent clip. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Skywarn Net.
KS1 EMS National Weather Service in Dodge City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Pawnee, Rush, and Edwards County until 6 p.m. Storm was located 4 miles northeast of Kinsley, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Ping pong ball-sized hail is the possible hazard. It's radar indicated. If you're in the area and have severe weather to report, please call KS1 EMS Net Control.
WV0S repeater, Topeka.
Net Control, National Weather Service in Dodge City has issued a new thunderstorm warning for Kiowa and Edwards Counties till 6 p.m. Severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles north of Mullinville, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. Radar indications of tennis ball-sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible. If you're in the area, give us a call. KS1 EMS Net Control. National Weather Service in Dodge City has issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for Rush and Ellis counties until 6 p.m. At 5:14 p.m., thunderstorm was located 3 miles southwest of Rush Center, moving northeast at 50. Tennis ball-sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts are indicated. If you're in that area and have severe weather to report, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS from KD0 EDQ.
Go ahead, sir.
3 miles south of the Russell-Barton County line on 281, receiving quarter to dime-sized hail A little bit bigger every once in a while.
Copy, I'll send it in. Thank you. I just got a picture from Justin. Holy cow, that other storm. Yeah, KS1 EMS net control.
Skywarn net.
KS1 EMS from KD0EZQ.
Stand by just 1 second. I got a new tornado warning issued by Dodge City for Edwards County until 6:15, but I'm waiting for the information to pop up here. Edwards County until 6:15. New tornado warning. KS1 EMS. Go ahead, EZQ.
Well, I'm on, we called the Sault Blacktop, a mile south of Sault and in quarter to $half size hail.
Copy. $half size hail. You fell out there at the end. South of Sault.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of it.
Skywarn net.
Tim, I don't know if you're headed south or north, but they just got a report 4 miles north of Hoisington. KHP is looking at a wall cloud 2 miles. Let's see, they're 4 miles north of Hoisington looking west, 2 miles west of their location, but it didn't say for sure where they were at. So they're watching rotation and such on the backside of that storm you're driving in or through. KS1 EMS net control.
Yeah, Jay, I just got out of it, and it's right west of me, about 3 miles, 4 miles north of Hoisington, and then it's back to the west. I'll try and get to a spot I can get a better look at it.
K0JWH can confirm that from Cleveland.
National Weather Service in Wichita has issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for Lincoln County. 1-inch hail is possible. Lincoln County till 6 p.m. If you're in that area, call KS1 EMS net control with severe weather. You're noisy. Can you get a little closer, maybe? KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS from KD0EZQ.
Go ahead.
Northwest 150th Road and Sault Road. About a mile to the west of there is a noticeable wall cloud with some noticeable rotation in it. But it is very high precipitation. If there's anything there, you can't see much at all. Moving very quickly to the northeast.
I got it in, and they say thank you. KS1 EMS net control. Just had a sheriff's deputy from Barton County have his windshield broken. Just north of Sault had the rotation. He's confirming their wall cloud rotation. $half to baseball-sized hail as well. KS1 EMS net control. KS1 EMS. Wichita has issued a tornado warning. Tornado warning for Barton and Russell County until 6:15 p.m. Stand by for further on that. I'll get some more. 5:36 p.m. The storm capable of producing a tornado is 7 miles northwest of Hoisington, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. 2-inch in diameter hail and a tornado are possible with that storm.
Skywarn net.
VK2SSRV. I've got a very good, excellent view of the rotating storm north of Houston. No clear funnels other than a rotating mesa. That's all we have at this time.
Yeah, I just switched screens, and you have got the best view of the day so far, I think, of that one. Keep up the good work. KS1 EMS. Yeah, keep zooming in right there. What's that? I think I'll call that one from your feed. That looks convincing to me. KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS from KD0EZQ.
Go ahead.
I'm at Northeast 140
Skywarn
Sack
Net.
Road. I can still see the lowering, but don't see anything on the backside of this at all. But a lot of rain in it. I can't see anything very far.
Sounds good. If you do see something, give us a holler. KS1 EMS Net Control. KS1 EMS National Weather Service in Topeka has issued severe thunderstorm warning for northern Republic County and north central Kansas till 6:30 p.m. 542 severe thunderstorm was located in a line extended from Byron to 5 miles east of Republic to near Cortland, moving east at 35 miles an hour. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, half dollar-sized hail are reported in this storm. If you're in the area and have severe weather criteria, please give KS1 EMS Net Control.
Break, JWH.
Go ahead.
I have a well-defined lowering north of, probably about 8 miles north of Boisington. It looks like it's funnel-shaped, but I need to look at it a little bit further to see if it's rotating. Daniel, do you have a visual on that as well?
VK2F, I'm repositioning south at this time. Give me a second.
I'll be standing by here. Let me know. KS1 EMS.
Jay, just to give you an update, there's definitely a lot of upward motion to it, but I'm not sure about left or right. It's actually multiple lowerings down there. K0JWH.
Can you give me that location again, Jordan?
Probably about due west of Beaver, about 4 miles.
Copy on the Beaver. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Yeah, I'm a little hesitant to call it back as it's right there. The wall clouds and stuff have been trapped in this rain sector, so it very well could just be scud that it's bringing down. That just happens to be consistently in that shape, but keeping an eye on it.
K2 FSRV, Hoisington, repeater. Copy.
You're loud and clear. KS1 EMS Net Control.
SBK2 FSRV. Concur with JWH's opinion on that storm. Just very wide rotation, as you saw before the stream. No clear funnel at this time, so largely rotating broad window. Miss RV, does NWS have an opinion on the collision of the cell that's about to go from Great Bend into Susanka?
Well, radar indications right now, it doesn't show that it's got anything severe criteria to it. I'll try to keep an eye on it for you. KS1 EMS.
Miss RV, thank you. My concern was the initial collision, the dynamics of those two. NWS had an opinion. We'll be heading south to Maxwell, St. John, setting a storm downtown.
NV8Q from Net Control, where are you at?
NV8Q, is that one for me?
Yeah, I was just curious what your location was.
I'm on Union Road, which is in Lincoln County between K14 and the road that goes north up to Hunter. Headed east, just kind of on the leading edge of this cell up here.
Yep, that's what I was wanting you to take a look at. It looks like there's a little hook starting there, so if you see something, let me know. KS1 EMS.
Yeah, that's just the way it looks, the upper levels there. It's not a lot of skies that I can get overrun by the rain.
Sounds good. Yeah, they're watching that cell pretty close right in that area, they said here, so at least they're trying to with the radar and such.
Skywarn Net.
Yeah, Jay, I just sent you a photo of what's going on in the area of that notch feature on the radar, NV8Q.
That's not nearly as impressive as I thought it was going to be, but I'll keep it anyways. KS1 EMS.
1 EMS and 0XGL.
Go ahead.
I'm west of Belleville, just a little bit east of Scandia on 36 Highway, watching this storm up north head toward Republic and over towards
Chester area along the state line, and looking at the back side of it, little scud stuff, but not much coming out of it there.
Sounds good. Glad to have you out there. If you see something, let us know. We'll be here. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Skywarn Net.
KS1 EMS 20JWH. Looks like our storm down here is cycling in. All the lower units dissipated at this time.
I hear that. You put enough green dots around it, it seems to do.
KD0ZZ monitoring.
And Net Control, everybody out there, the National Weather Service in Dodge City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning on East Stafford and Edwards County till 6:45. 2-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts are possible. The storm located near Belpre, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. If you're in the area and see some severe weather criteria, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS.
KS1MS, KD0ZZ for short.
Yeah, go ahead, Bob. There's nothing on the radar close to Salina yet.
Hey, that's what I was going to ask you there, Jay. That's what I was going to ask you. So all this is pretty likely on this until something happens. But if it's not close to Salina, thank you very much. We're clear and listening.
Net Control, National Weather Service in Wichita has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Barton County until 7 p.m. Storm was located near Hoisington, moving northeast at 60 miles an hour. Quarter-sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible with this storm. If you have any severe weather to report, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS. Net Control, National Weather Service in Topeka has issued a tornado warning for northeastern Republic County, north central Kansas until 6:15. A confirmed tornado was near the town located over Hubble, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Damaging tornado and half-dollar-sized hail is possible with this. Confirmed by law enforcement, tornado on the ground. If you're in the area and have anything to report, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS NVAQ.
Go ahead.
Do you see very other spotters on Spotter Network on this I'm on?
KC0YYO is on that, and it says he's listening to 146.55.
I was just trying to figure out if it was worth me hanging out with this one for a little longer. If I just headed on east.
Well, if you've got something you got to go for it. It's pretty broad right now. I mean, it's a well-defined hook on there, but it's inflows and outflows and such. The velocities don't look that great on it. So that's all I've got. KS1 EMS.
Skywarn Net.
Okay. I'm just turning off of Casey, headed east, and Fort Barnard now.
As I'm speaking, the Weather Service in Hastings has issued a tornado warning for that hook. Tornado warning until 6:30, 5:58. Storm capable of producing a tornado is located over Victor, or 15 miles north of Lincoln, moving east at 30 miles an hour. I believe Delphus and Glasgow are going to be in the immediate threat here. So if you see something, let us know. KS1 EMS.
Yeah, I'll try to find a good spot here and sit and watch a little bit. NVAQ.
Additional northwestern Ottawa County, southwestern Cloud County have been stuck in a thunderstorm warning until 6:45. That same thunderstorm, they're putting a thunderstorm warning out ahead of it. 2-inch hail, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And there might be a tornado in it. If you see something, let me know. KS1 EMS. Net Control.
80AWG to Net Control.
AWG, go ahead.
Victor, about dime-sized hail. I know we're under a tornado warning. I've not seen anything yet. We're getting, like I say, dime-sized hail and torrential rain.
Copy dime-sized hail. Did you say you were in Victor, the town of Victor?
W0WG to net control.
Yeah, go ahead. I copied dime-sized hail and torrential rain. I was going to check and confirm your location.
Victor, sorry I lost you there.
Yeah, go ahead with your location.
Victor, Kansas. It'd be 9 miles west or east and 2 miles north of Hunter.
Copy that. I'll relay it in. KS1 EMS net control.
EMS BK2FW. I'm staying in the Huntington area. These cells are colliding. I want to get interaction between these two and see what happened if a new hook is formed or new area of rotation.
Got you, Daniel. KS1 EMS net control.
K0LOT, KS1 EMS.
Go ahead.
You need me to go out and look?
I'm not sure your location. If you want to give me that, then you're more than welcome to.
Location here is Beloit.
Yeah, I'd say at this time, if you're in Beloit, I would stay inside. The main storm's going to run over the top, and as soon as you get out, you'd probably get hailed on, and that wouldn't be good. So I would stand fast for now, but thank you. If things change, I'll give you a holler. KS1 EMS.
Yeah, Jay, NV8Q.
Go ahead.
That photo I sent you was a funnel that formed, was visibly rotating about halfway to the ground, persisted for maybe not quite a minute, and I'm still watching that area.
Sounds good. You'd pick out that stuff better than I could. KS1 EMS. KS1 EMS net control here. There's a second tornado warning for southwestern Mitchell County until 6:45. This will be that was an additional hook to the west.
I've got
of
another
the
funnel about halfway to the ground. Same area as I was looking before, but maybe slightly more north. And this one is rapidly growing.
Okay. I got, there's two separate areas now that have tornado warnings there in that area. There's the eastern one where you're at, and then southwest corner of the county's got a new hook on it. They're both on warnings right now.
All right. Sorry to double with you, but I just wanted to get that in there.
No, it's nice to be able to double.
Skywarn net.
Okay, and that funnel I just reported has dissipated. NV8Q.
KS1 EMS. Got new severe thunderstorm warning out of Topeka, Republic, and Washington counties until 7 p.m. And stand by. I have another tornado warning to give out here just a second.
Yeah, Jay, it's trying to funnel again. It looks like it's just intermittently trying to produce funnels on that leading edge, kind of in the area where that hook is, and I'm talking about the eastern one, of course.
Skywarn net.
Yep, confirmed. Got that. They've just issued a new tornado warning. The box hasn't popped up yet, but it'll be northwestern Ottawa and southwest Clay County. So, gonna miss Minneapolis. 2481 junctions in the middle of it, though. So, new warning for Ottawa and Cloud, and then I'll have a new warning here for standby. There'll be a new warning for Lincoln and Ellsworth counties. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near Wilson, moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. Radar indicated 2-inch hail and tornado are possible. If you're in that area, give us a call. KS1 EMS.
NV8Q, I'm in the town of Barnard. I'm going to try to get out a little bit to the north here.
Net control, KD0WQP.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm at 194th and McCallis in southern Russell County, and I've got a golf ball sized chunk of hail sitting on my hood. That landed there about just before that last call you made.
I'll turn it in and try to stay safe out there. KS1 EMS net control.
Net control is KC0ZMC.
ZMC?
Yeah, I was going to let you know I'm heading out of Marquette, about 5 miles out now, west of Marquette, heading toward Ellsworth area.
Sounds good. If you see something, let me know. KS1 EMS Net control.
I'll confirm the report of golf ball-sized hail in that Michaelis Road, South County Line Road, Russell County. I'm Unit 2.
Copy that. Got a new thunderstorm warning out of Wichita for Barton and Russell counties until 7:15. Barton and Russell counties until 7:15. KS1 EMS Net control.
KS1 EMS KD0IRW. I'm south of Ellsworth. No traffic report. Just wanted to let you know down here.
Thanks for being there. KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS NR0W.
Go ahead.
I'll be up north of Minneapolis.
Sounds good. Break NV8Q. Is there? They're wondering or asking. This has all been north of the Lincoln County line, hasn't it?
Let me look. It'd be really close to the county line, actually, and I think that area of rotation has moved fully into Mitchell County now. I'm still kind of watching the remnants of that. I've also got a good line of sight to the western area of rotation here now, too.
Okay. Yeah, they were just, Lincoln County's wondering if there was any confirmed touchdowns in Lincoln County, so I'll tell them it was close, but not 100% sure.
I never did see anything fully on the ground. It would just quickly look like it was going to within a second, and then it would, dissipate pretty quickly.
Yeah, you guys in the Barnard, Delphus, Minneapolis area, you got a little time, but I was going to let you know that cell that's north of Hoisington, going over Wilson right now, is making a beeline towards that direction, so kind of keep that in mind too. KS1 EMS Net control.
Yeah, I think I'm going to abandon this one.
As you'll see on radar,
head with Minneapolis. The area that I was watching has moved off to the north, and the contrast is really bad. And I don't really want to. The road options up there aren't that great, so I'll probably break off here. NV8Q.
Sounds good. Daniel, you guys doubled. I heard both of you. Go ahead, Daniel.
VK2SLV, low priority update. North of Hoisington, the post-cell collision, clear new updraft base on the western part of those two cells. Looks like reorganizing. No wall cloud spotted at this time, just uprising motion started this time.
Yep, thanks for the update. KS1 EMS Net control.
Skywarn Net.
The National Weather Service in Dodge City's issued a new thunderstorm warning for Stafford County until 7 p.m. this evening. Thunderstorm was located 3 miles northeast of Dillwyn, moving northeast at 40 miles an hour. Ping pong ball sized hail. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts are possible with this storm. If you're in that area, have weather to report, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS and V8Q. Have you seen anything from the Weather Service if they're going to drop Ottawa County out of this warning? Because it's, I would say, definitely not going to be in Ottawa County.
Yeah, they haven't said anything yet. I can inquire. It looks like it's, I think I'd agree with you at this point. That next, the southwest storm, or west-southwest of you, is still gonna come up through there, though.
Yeah, I was just thinking for the people in Delphus in that area that this stuff is going to be well north of there, and it's looking pretty ragged at the moment, so I'm not even really worried about what I'm seeing right at the moment.
Yeah, there was a strong low-level rotation over Mitchell County that they were seeing earlier, so they're still watching it pretty close. So
KS1 EMS, NR0W.
Go ahead.
There's got quite a bit of lowering west of Delphi, some stop far enough away. I don't see any rotation, but there's still quite a bit of lowering over there in the clouds.
Yeah, according to radar right now, that straight west of Delphus is well, there's a new tornado warning coming out. Give me a minute here, but that what you're looking at still west of the county line.
That's kind of what I'm guessing from here also.
Net control, everybody, the Weather Service in Hastings issued a new tornado warning for southeastern Mitchell County and north central Kansas until 7 p.m. At 6:29, the storm capable of producing a tornado is located near Victor, 12 miles southwest of Beloit, moving east at 30 miles an hour. This is radar indicated possible tornado, golf ball sized hail. This does not include cloud or auto canal, and it's the west hook of that storm, the western end of it. If you have anything to report, please call Net Control, KS1 EM.
KC5 FM.
The KC5 station from Net Control, go ahead.
KC5 FM. As a heads up, the National Weather Service office in Norman has issued a tornado warning for Harper County. That'll be south of Kiowa, Comanche. That storm will be moving into Kansas momentarily. Tornado warning in Harper County, Oklahoma. KC5 FM.
Oh, thanks for the heads up. I'll keep an eye down that direction as well. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Net Control N0XGL.
XGL, go ahead.
Storm up northeast Republic County is pretty well fizzling out. I'm going to head back to the QTH, so unless something happens later, talk to you later.
Thanks for coming out. KS1 EMS Net Control. WQP from Net Control, are you still out there?
Yeah, Roger. I was just going to report more hail down here, southern Russell County, 195th and Mitchell Road, $half size hail, just finished.
Gotcha, thank you. KS1 EMS.
BK2SW on Ellsworth, Kansas, repeater.
You're loud and clear, go ahead.
Just a radio check. Heading towards Ellsworth, we'll track along to Solana.
Sounds good. KS1 EMS Net Control. K0JWH, KS1 EMS, are you still out there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just checking to make sure you're still working. National Weather Service in Dodge City has issued a tornado warning for Comanche County until 7 p.m. I'll get further here after a bit, but that was just kicked out. Tornado warning for Comanche County. KS1 EMS Net Control. Ottawa County has been released from the tornado warning. Ottawa County's been released. Tornado warning continues for Cloud County at this time. KS1 EMS Net Control. National Weather Service in Wichita has issued a new thunderstorm warning for Lincoln, northwestern Lincoln, northeastern Russell counties until 7:30. Severe thunderstorm located 7 miles northwest of Dorrance, moving northeast 10 miles an hour. Ping pong ball sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible with this storm. If you're in the area and have severe weather to report, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, where you hiding at?
I haven't had data since about Holyrood. We just made a short little pit stop up in Ellsworth. We're going to head due north towards 70.
Don't quote me on it, but that cell that's moving, well, it's pummeling Wilson right now. The southwest edge of that is looking like it might think about doing something important here pretty soon.
Roger that. Thanks for the info. K0JWH.
Control KD0IRW.
IRW.
I'm north of Ellsworth by the correctional facility. Watching the cell over Wilson, it's got some lowering, it's very unorganized, no rotation at this time.
Sounds good. Keep that southwest corner there, at least on radar. It looks like it might have a little bit trying, but we're kind of at the edge of both radars at this point, at that spot. So I'm going to switch over and look at another one, but just curious. KS1 EMS net
JWH concurs with IRW.
Well, I'll make it authentic then.
KS1 EMS and V8Q.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to put it out there that somebody needs to check their radio because they're beaconing APRS on K-Link in V8Q.
Yeah, that's a no-no. I'm not hearing it, so if you're hearing it, then yeah, that needs to quit.
WV0S repeater, Topeka.
Skywarn Net.
National Weather Service in Dodge City has issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for possible 2 3/4 inch hail for Barber and Comanche counties until 7:30 p.m. The storm will be moving up northeast here into our area before too long, so we'll keep an eye on it as well. And a little bit of recap, Cloud County still has a tornado warning going on, confirmed tornado warning. Haven't had any recent reports of actual touchdowns or whatnot in that area. We've also got the tornado warning for Ellsworth and Lincoln County so far. We've significant hail reports have come out of that storm there. And such, it's moving northeast. It's probably going to miss the lineup, but if you're in the Minneapolis, Lincoln areas, you're going to feel the effects of that here before too long. Otherwise, if you have anything to report, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS. Net Control, National Weather Service in Topeka has issued a new tornado warning for central Cloud County until 7:30 p.m. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Glasgow, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. Hail tornado and hail up to 2 inches in diameter is possible with this storm. Going to be moving northeast. If you're in that area and have anything to report, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS.
Skywarn Net.
Net Control, National Weather Service out of Wichita has issued a new tornado warning for southern Lincoln and northern Ellsworth County until 8 p.m. 6:56 p.m. The severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Wilson, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. Tornado and hail up to 2 inches in diameter is possible with this storm. If you're in that area, please call Net Control with your severe weather reports. KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS, K0JWH. Just to give you an update, looks like the inflow to that northern Ellsworth County is picked up, so we're just keeping an eye on it for now. Nothing really of reportable criteria as of yet. Just want to keep you updated. K0JWH, northern Ellsworth County.
Yep. Chance just was wanting to make sure we had somebody looking at that storm southeast of Wilson very closely. It has a well-defined wall cloud per video that Chance has seen, so you guys are there.
Yeah, the cloud bases, the LCLs came down quite a bit. It's a lot lower based, but still high enough that we've got a really good visual on it, way out ahead of it here, so I'll let you know. K0JWH.
Control KD0IRW.
IRW, go ahead.
15th Road and Avenue D. It was a well-defined wall cloud, and it's since broken up. No rotation. Right in front of some windmills here. I think the feed you're probably watching is the guy right in front of me, so I'll keep an eye on it.
Silver SUV looking thing with a bubble on top. That's what we're watching. Sounds good. KS1 EMS. National Weather Service at Topeka has issued a new thunderstorm warning for northwestern Marshall, northeastern Washington counties until 7:45. storm located near Hollenberg to 6 miles north of Washington, moving east at 30 miles an hour. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts are possible with this storm. If you're in that area and have any severe weather, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS.
Skywarn Net.
KS1 EMS, NR0W.
Go ahead.
I'm back out of my house in Minneapolis, so I kind of watch. And might go back out here a little while later.
Sounds good. Leading edge of the storm coming out of Ellsworth and Lincoln counties, just hitting the county line information. KS1 EMS.
Okay, NR0W mobile.
Daniel, that's some pretty impressive video there. KS1 EMS.
Jay, we've got a funnel out here to my southwest. I'm here at K14 and 970 looking to the southwest. We got looks like we got a funnel out here halfway to the ground. James, you copy my traffic?
Yep. Break station BK2 FSOV. Do you have a copy on Jay?
Yeah, go ahead.
BK2 SOV from JWH. Confirmed funnel. That's at 9 miles north of Ellsworth, far southern edge of the mezzo. No ground rotation at this time.
Yep, I got her, and I got the video on it too. Outstanding.
Daniel, check our north too.
Jada, BK2 SOV, repeat last.
Make sure you keep your eyes out to the north too. Looks like there's another one.
BK2 SOV, funnel is dissipated at this time. Time mezzo is rotating around the gas station 8 miles north of Ellsworth. A number of public have been informed of the dangers.
Yep, copy that. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Skywarn Net.
Net Control, the National Weather Service, about 5 minutes ago issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Reno and southern Rice counties in central Kansas until 8 p.m. Severe thunderstorm was located 10 miles south of Raymond, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-sized hail are possible with this storm. Looks like Sterling, Nickerson, Lyons, Little River will possibly be affected by this storm. If you're in the area and have severe weather, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS.
Skywarn Net.
VK2 FSOV, 8 miles north of Ellsworth. Rotation's moving directly above our location. No clear tornado or funnel at this time.
Net Control received. Looks like there's a party at that intersection. KS1 EMS.
VK2 FSOV on I-70, obviously to the east of Ellsworth. Looks like the main rotation's gone north of 70 and continuing on. RFD wrapping around the back.
Net Control copies. KS1 EMS.
Skywarn Net.
KS1 EMS. Net Control tornado warning from the National Weather Service office in Topeka for southeastern Republic, southwestern Washington, northwestern Clay, and northeastern Cloud County. Republic, Washington, Clay, and Cloud County until 8 p.m. 7:17 hours. Confirmed tornado is located 7 miles south-southeast of Concordia, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. Damaging tornado and hail up to 2 inches in diameter. This is a weather spotter confirmed tornado. If you're in the area and have weather to report, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS. Net Control, National Weather Service, Wichita has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Saline County, and this one's got southwest Ottawa County in it. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 8 miles southwest of Beverly. moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. Tornado and hail in 2 inches in diameter is possible. This is radar indicated at this time. Again, tornado warning for northwestern Saline County and southwestern Ottawa County until 7:45. If you have any further report, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS. IRW, go ahead. You're kind of broken. Yeah, go ahead. I'll do the best I can to make it out.
Skywarn Net.
Not much. I don't know if you're still using the Ellsworth repeater. You might try either 147.225 or 444.8050 if you're out there. Either one of the Minneapolis machines. Let's see if those don't work any better for you if you're moving that northeast and on that same cell.
One report, do have a lowering, no rotation, but I'm at the west, heading northwest, following I-70, heading north.
Not much. I don't know if you're still using the Ellsworth repeater. You might try either 147.225 or 444.8050 if you're out there. Either one of the Minneapolis machines. Let's see if those don't work any better for you if you're moving that northeast and on that same cell.
One report, do have a lowering, no rotation, but I'm at the west, heading northwest, following I-70, heading north.
IRW, which repeater are you on?
On the Ellsworth.
Sorry about that. Justin, if you're listening, I think you were on that earlier, and that sounds like it's off frequency or something. It's got that scratchiness to it. K0JWH.
Yeah, I copied near the... Yeah, go ahead, Daniel.
SIV from report. I-70, very broad rotation, no clear funnel. Seeing good, solid inflow, 45 knots inflow into the storm, tracking along I-70 or just north. If the tornado does form, it may actually form on I-70 or just 1 mile to the north.
Copy on I-70. Do you have a mile marker, or are you near the, I'm going to call it probably the Westfall exit?
Mile marker will be 233, and as a cyclonic rotation, about 3.5 miles to the west of that location.
Skywarn Net.
Copy that, Daniel. I'll keep an eye on it there. If you have anything else, go let us know. Net Control, KS1 EMS.
KS1 EMS, R0W, I'm back out.
VK2 FSIV, the EMS, if you're watching stream, watch the rear shot, you'll see the area of rotation. Raggedy wall cloud at best at the moment. Rotation will be affirmative.
Yeah, I just switched over to it. Yep, keep an eye on that. And I copy your back out, Chuck. KS1 EMS.
This is NVAQ temporary net control. Topeka Weather Service has canceled the tornado warning for Republic County. NVAQ continuing. Topeka continues the tornado warning for Clay, Cloud, and Washington counties until 8 p.m. NVAQ.
NVAQ from KS1 EMS. Thank you, sir. You might want to...
No problem, man. Sounds like the internet's a little bit shaky at the moment, but I'll be here as long as I can. If I lose power, I won't have internet here at the house, though. NVAQ.
No worries. I got another 2-liter of Go Juice, so we're good to go now.
JWH with a rotating wall cloud report.
Go ahead.
We're right here at the Brookdale exit, about 2 miles north of I-70, looking west-northwest at a rapidly rotating wall cloud, and it's sticking some fingers down, so we'll keep you apprised. K0JWH.
Skywarn Net.
I got it in. KS1 EMS now.
Yeah, I'm quite a ways out from it actually, and it looks like to me it's kind of collapsing from what I could tell out here by Canopolis Lake. This is KC0ZMC, sorry about that, wrong button.
Dang, if you see a funneling that, I'm seeing something resembling that, but I've got rain wrapped around it, I can't see it.
Currently on Hindle Road heading to Kansas 18, where we saw the Bennington tornado. Nothing at the time. I'll have a spotting position about 4 to 6, maybe a little bit less.
0IRW, Shipton and Brookville Road. I think I see what you're talking about. It's since lifted, though.
Yeah, we just had a cake spotter confirm there was a brief tornado 5 miles southeast of Westfall. So, that was a few minutes ago, obviously.
NR0W, I'm going to have to go ahead and confirm a tornado probably on the ground east south of Tesket on 100th and 18 Highway. I can definitely see rotation in the funnel.
I got you in, Chuck.
KD0IRW, net control.
Okay, go ahead.
I think the tornado has lifted. It looked to be a decent-sized one. I'm coming up on Brookville Road and Humberger. Heavy traffic, but it looks like it's lifted.
Copy that. KS1 EMS net control.
K0JWH is that a tornado on the ground up there?
Jordan, I'm going to say it probably is. I'm setting be about straight south of Tesket, maybe a mile or two.
FSRV, confirm large tornado. Can't see the full front of the station, but coming from the Ellsworth area, Kansas 18. We have possible what could be forming as a multi-vortex or possible wedge forming.
0IRW, net control. That's 6282 North Brookville Road. Heavy damage to a shed and house. Everyone's okay.
Break, BK2FSRV urgent. Confirm a wedge tornado to the north of I-70.
Copy the wedge tornado. The address was 6282 North Brookville Road.
That's 6282 North Brookville Road. Everybody in the house is okay. I talked to the owner.
Copy that. I'll relay the weather service.
Skywarn net.
K0JWH, NR0W. Chuck, where are you at? Are you south of Tesket?
Yeah, we're just about 3 miles south of Tesket, looking off to the northeast.
Yeah, I know it's there, but I'm not seeing anything in the rain and stuff, but I know it's got to be there.
Okay, 2SRV. Confirm wedge approximately 250 yards west. It is shrouded in front to the south of the main rain core. Looks to be fairly violent in nature, approximately 200 yards west.
Net control from NV8Q.
Standby 1. National Weather Service has issued tornado warning for northwestern Riley, southern Washington, and northern Clay County until 8:30. Storm was located southwest of Vining, moving northeast at 30. Radar indicated at this time. If you have anything to report, please call net control. Go ahead, Justin.
Disregard, sorry, NV8Q.
Additional on the tornado warning for Riley County. It's going to affect rural areas of northwestern Riley County at this time.
VK2 FSRV for update. Wedge tornado approximately 350 yards wide will now be rain wrapped. Do we have any information of any community destruction at this time?
Right now, last report that the Weather Service kicked out was the tornado was 6 miles east-southeast of Tesket. National Weather Service employee was reporting large and rain wrapped, and that's for now from here.
AC power failure, Minneapolis site.
KS1 EMS NV8Q comm check.
Yep, I still got you loud and clear.
Thank you, NV8Q.
VK2 FSRV direct, I'm not able to get you on Simplex. Did it cross K18 yet?
K0 at KWH, 0W. K0 at KWH, 0W.
Go ahead, Chuck.
When you come up into Tasket, you might let me know if there's any damage over in Tasket.
There wasn't. There was just that other address that they had on Brookville was the only damage that we saw. And we saw that there was a road sign that was down just in that vicinity, but that was it.
Okay, did it, probably was east of Tasket, wasn't it, when it came up across there?
It was south of Tasket.
Okay, well, it crossed 18 highway, I thought. I couldn't tell. It was pretty rain-wrapped, though.
Yeah, we're heading east on 18 now, and it's crossed the road by now.
No, I'm at 118, eastbound on 18, Marwaka 118.
Okay, we're 114.
Okay, you behind me then?
Skywarn Net.
Net Control NV8Q, just FYI, in Minneapolis we are taking sporadic power line hits, so it wouldn't surprise me if something's still on the ground out there. NV8Q.
JWH with an update. The damage path looks like it went through mile marker 115 on K18.
Skywarn Net.
Copy sporadic power and mile marker 115 on K18.
Yeah, like Justin said, there's a bunch of trees that are down and a couple power poles that are down right at 115. And Jay, for the Weather Service, it's going to pretty much be right between the 115 and the 114 mile post on K18 to be exact.
Those lines down across 18.
Yeah, QSL, they got some power lines that are draping across the road and having to swerve into the westbound lanes to miss them right just east of the 115.
Have you guys been watching that there's now two distinct areas of rotation on this?
We've been kind of in a data hole, so Jay, if you can help out with that.
Yeah, trying to keep up here with everything else going on. Yeah, there's now two distinct. I'd say there's one northwest and one southeast there, so I'd say the one that's southeast is going to be between where you guys are at and K18, maybe to your east. I haven't plotted you perfect yet, and then the other one is to the north of you. So that north one was probably where that storm where it crossed.
BK2, it's the quick an update. Any injuries or structural damage? I liaised with the local sheriff. Nothing reported to him at this time.
I'm not hearing anything, Daniel, other than what has been coming across here. And there's a cake storm spotter up there confirming what we're putting, so we're looking at other stuff too here on the radar. KS1 EMS.
1 EMS, SRB, copy, thank you.
Net Control, not to take anything away from anything else, disregard. The tornado was just issued for northern Clay County. It was meant to be a severe thunderstorm warning. KS1 EMS. Traffic between the Weather Service and such says that they've got somebody on the tornado and it's roping out, taking more of a northerly course there southwest of Minneapolis. So be aware of that as well. KS1 EMS.
Yeah, thank you for that information. I'm south of Minneapolis, K106, NR0W.
And National Weather Service just reported or put out over chat the tornado is roping out but headed towards Minneapolis with an ETA of 5 to 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah, well, that'll be about 40 cars in front of me then, so, NR0W mobile.
Yeah, radar still indicates two areas of rotation, one just southwest of Minneapolis, the other rotation, but it's just north of K18, Highway 81. Near Bennington. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Okie dokie, thank you. That's what the Bennington was getting all wound up about earlier.
EMS from SRV. I'll be heading up Highway 18 Road 106 from 18. We'll advise of any damage in the area.
Sounds good, Daniel. Break net control to all units. Tornado warning remains in effect. They've extended it or continued it still for northwestern Riley, southeastern Washington, and northern Clay counties till 8:05. Still radar indicated, no confirmed tornadoes at this point. Still some rotation noted with that storm. Looks like it's rotating just right over or close to the town of Morganville. If you're in that area and have reports, call Net Control. KS1 Net Control National Weather Service in Topeka has extended the tornado watch, Nemaha, Pottawatomie counties until 10 p.m. as well. And it continues and has been extended till 10 p.m. for Clay, Cloud, Dickinson, Gary, Marshall, well, everybody else. KS1 unit.
Hey, Jay, I do have I had a little bit of a funnel due north of me. I'm on 106, heading north from 18. It's kind of roping out occasionally, but it's still kind of screwing around, rotating around, broad rotation at this time, K0JWH.
Hi, that K.
K2 SRV to report. Tracking past just north of Bennington, rotating rain curtains. No clear funnel or wall cloud spotted, just rain curtains that are wrapping. Also, there is a possible fire, just smoke plume about 3 miles to the west of Bennington. No flames spotted.
Sounds good. KS1 unit.
Jay, just to let you know that aforementioned funnel over Minneapolis has dissipated. We do have a new funnel off to the northwest.
Yeah, cross street in 106.
Skywarn Net.
Coming up on the Ivy Road in 106. And yeah, it's already dissipated as well. We're keeping a close eye.
K2 FSRV, damage survey of Highway 106. Negative damage spotted traversing from 18, 3 miles north.
Sounds good. Net Control National Weather Service. Oh, wait, hold on. Net Control National Weather Service in Wichita has issued tornado warning northeastern Lincoln County until 8:45. Severe storm was located near Lincoln, moving east at 45 miles an hour. The tornado ping pong ball sized hail possible with this storm. If you're in that area, give Net Control a call with reports. KS1 unit.
Skywarn Net.
VK2 FSRV switching operations to Minneapolis. No report.
Jordan, have you guys made it into Minneapolis? Do you see any damage or anything in there?
VK2 FSRV on behalf of JWH as well. He's behind me. No damage off 106 at this time. We have 6 fire crews responding southbound on 106. Not sure what they're going to.
They're headed, I believe they're headed to 130th and Frontier Road. They have a structure fire. EM just called in on 800 to tell the weather service.
Understood. SRV monitoring.
Net Control NV8Q, we're all okay here.
Good to hear. Do you guys still have lights, or are the lights out?
No, we've got power. We just took probably about a dozen power hits here when that thing was crossing K18 east of Tescott.
Sounds good.
K1 EMS, WA0BOB.
Yeah, go ahead.
Understand you have a formal net going on K-Link right now. Just wanted to inform you that I have been requested to stand by on post 6 on the Riley County warn map.
Yep, I talked with KTY, and she said that I think Dave was headed north too, so good to have you guys out. You can call either one of us. We're here listening, so if you see something or need something, holler. Thanks for being there. KS1 EMS, Net Control.
Do that, Jay. Appreciate it. WA0BOB on post 6.
N0XRM with storm damage.
Go ahead, Mike.
Heard a report of it's 5 miles north of Morganville. It'd be 28th and Jayhawk. We got power poles broke over and trees in the road.
Copy that. I'll relay that in. Net control, everybody. Weather Service in Topeka has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Ottawa County, southern Cloud County, till 9 p.m. Severe thunderstorm located 4 miles southwest of Ada, moving east at 40 miles an hour. Golf ball-sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible with this storm.
Skywarn.
If you have anything to report, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS.
KD0VEQ to Net Control.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, Jay, I'm going to move over by the substation out there west of Leonardville. Take a look at that storm up north.
That's fine, Chris. If you want to go out to, if you want to go on west to Lasida Road and then north half a mile or so, there's a high spot there and a spot you can park. You get a pretty good view of it there. I can't remember what post it is, but if you want to move out there, you can do that. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Roger that, heading that way, KD0VEQ.
Net Control of the folks in Ottawa County. Looks like rotations moved northeast, just south of Wells. Taking a northerly track at this time. We've gone a little bit farther north. KS1 EMS Net Control.
KS1 EMS, NR0W. You guys showing anything with the one over west of Minneapolis toward Ada?
Stand by. Just looking at that here just a second. Rotation also seems to have moved north, just northeast of Morganville for those in northern Clay County. KS1 EMS.
Also might be advised we got some localized street flooding here in Minneapolis and stuff. Look like I had a quick dump in Minneapolis here. There's a lot of water.
National Weather Service Topeka has issued a new thunderstorm warning for Lincoln and Russell County until 9:30. Looking here. To answer your question, Chuck, there's some broad rotation straight west of, south of Ada. It doesn't look like anything nearly as impressive as what has gone through previous. I'll keep an eye on it. KS1 EMS.
NR0W mobile.
N0XRM for storm damage.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
It'd be 27th and Frontier. It'd be roughly 3 to 3.5 miles south of Clifton. It destroyed a shed.
Copy that. They have an idea of the time or don't know for sure?
I'm not sure on that. I just heard that, just got that via phone call.
Sounds good. KS1 EMS Net Control, severe thunderstorm warnings out from southwest of Russell up through Hunter again. We're looking at some broad rotation around Lucas. Again, if there's anybody in the area, call Net Control. N0XRM Net Control, is that close to, is 27th there, is that close to Clifton?
Yes, it is. It'd be 3 or so miles south of Clifton.
Thanks, sir. 28th and Jayhawk's over by Morganville, correct?
Yeah, correct. That'd be north of Morganville, yeah.
All right. New tornado warning, National Weather Service in Topeka for northwestern Dickinson, northeastern Ottawa, and southwestern Clay County until 9 p.m. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over Wells, moving northeast 35 miles an hour. Tornado and hail up to the size of 2 inches in diameter is possible with this storm. If you have anything to report in severe weather criteria, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS.
BK2SOV from SRV JWH. We're heading north from 81 in Minneapolis, and we'll watch very carefully that new storm.
Sounds good, gentlemen. Additionally, the Weather Service has issued an additional tornado warning. Northern Ottawa, south central Clay counties, south central Cloud counties till 9 p.m. Thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Ada, moving east at 40. If you have anything to report, that's until 9 p.m. If you have anything to report, please call Net Control, KS1EMS.
Net Control KD0BEQ.
Thanks, Chris. I'll keep an eye on things that you're probably going to be right in the middle of stuff, and I might move you south. Give me just a little bit of time here to see where this cell around Wells is going to run through that. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Yeah, I was listening to it. I was planning on getting back home if it came through Gary in that area. I am looking at the rain-free brace of the north storm here. I'm not seeing any drop or anything.
Sounds good. Thank you. KS1 EMS. National Weather Service in Wichita has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Lincoln and northeastern Russell County until 9:15 p.m. Storm located just northeast of Lucas, moving east at 45 miles an hour. This is radar indicated. If you're in the area of Lincoln County or Russell County and have a severe weather to report, please call Net Control, KS1 EMS.
Skywarn Net.
VEQ from Net Control.
Go ahead, this is VEQ.
I think I want to relocate you down to the 8277 junction going to Wakefield for now. Get you out of the middle of that. That'll give you time to get down there too if you want to go.
Yeah, 10-4.
Skywarn Net.
Net Control N0 PVU.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Jay. I'll be heading out to post 8+1.
Sounds good. If you see something great, let me know. KS1 EMS Net Control.
KS1 EMS from KD0AZG.
Yeah, Dave, go ahead.
I don't know if you can see me on Spotters Network. I'm a mile west of US 77 on the Green Randolph Road, observing from on top of the hills. Got some lowerings, but anything that I can verify as rotation yet. So I'll keep you apprised, and this is where I'm at.
Sounds good. Yeah, that northern storm, they just issued a new thunderstorm warning for it. It's getting right here. Northwestern Riley County, southeastern Washington, and southwestern Marshall County till 9:30. Storm was located 9 miles north of Green, moving 25 miles an hour to the east. Golf ball sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible. So if you see something, let me know. KS1 EMS Net. Oh, Dave, additionally, if I know you're listening to, heard me talking to Chris, make sure you give your way to head east because the cell moving up from Wells area and such is going to come across here. I don't know how bad it'll be when it gets here. KS1 EMS.
Net Control, do you know if anybody's out looking at this storm in the Ada area?
I have not heard anybody or had anybody out on it. They haven't reported in anyway.
All right. I'm just standing on the roof of my house. I don't have good visibility all the way to the horizon, but there is a tremendous amount of inflow coming into that thing.
West of town on the Ada Road River Bridge.
Copy that, Chuck. Thanks.
KS1 EMS NR0W. I'm west of Minneapolis.
Yep, I copied that. Let me know if you see something. Net Control, the Weather Service in Topeka has canceled the tornado warning that was including Clay, Riley, and Washington counties at this time. KS1 EMS.
VK2 FSRV, currently watching over that site over Ada from the eastern side of Minneapolis, currently on Limestone Road, crossing North 135.
Thank you, sir. See something, let us know. KS1 EMS.
DK7 NR0W. I'm on Limestone Road at about 90th Road west of Minneapolis.
Chuck, I think that one's embedded back behind the rain, so be careful over there.
What I'm looking at is to the north and west of me right now.
VK2FSV to KS1EMS, just confirm you've still got that live feed up. You've got a low shutter shot intersecting the main hook meso circulation.
Yep, I do have the feed up. And, yeah, they've got quite a light show going on out there, too.
From SRV. Copy that. At this time, just very broad rotation, inflow of 15, 20 knots at most. No defined fun. Standby. SRV from EMS. There are no defined funnels at this time, just broad areas of rotation.
Sounds good. KS1 EMS net control. Looks like that rotation's going to go just north of Minneapolis. I think on northwest of Minneapolis on the radar here. The front or eastern part of the rotation looks like it might be approaching Longford at this time. KS1 EMS net. Riley County spotters from net control at this time. Looks like the first storm that was going to be coming in from the Oak Hill, Longford area is doing some more lifting to the north. Probably going to go over Clay Center, probably past northwest of Leonardville and Randolph. So we'll be probably not have much effect on that one. We'll keep an eye on the next one coming in and see how it goes. KS1 EMS net control. Ottawa County folks, looks like there's some new circulation with a little bit of cyclic motion just to the west of Minneapolis. I want to keep an eye on that if you still got some contrast to see what you got going on around you. Now, spotters out in the Ottawa County area, 130th and Frontier. 130th and Frontier, they're reporting multiple fences down and cattle are roaming freely. So if you're out running around in that area, beware of the bovine animals running around. KS1 EMS testing. KS1 EMS testing.
Skywarn net.
KS1 EMS com test 1, 2, 3.
WV0S repeater. Topeka. WV0S repeater. Topeka.
Skywarn net.
Firefighter's talking to me on the other radio. He says you ought to be able to see in the lightning flashes the out silhouette of the tornado. It's just south of the Clay Center. NR0W, go ahead.
Looks like about everything's north of here and moving away from us. I'm at the house.
Sounds good, thanks.
Be monitoring. NR0W.
Control, this is the EQ. I've got that. I was just trying to get some people out.
And if you want to start moving north, you can probably do that. If you were at the post that I originally put you at, you'd be almost in the line of it, but if you want to move a little bit closer back up to Bala, I'm sure if Dave's there or not, but it'll be there pretty close. It's going to move, I hope, between Clay Center and Leonardville right now.
Yeah, like I said, I was just away from the radio for a second because I got people stopping them along here. I wanted to get them out of the way.
Sounds good. Net Control, National Weather Service, Topeka has issued severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Dickinson, southern Clay County until 10 p.m. Severe thunderstorm located 5 miles east of Wells, moving east at 45 miles an hour. 2-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds are possible with this storm. If you have anything to report, please call Net Control. KS1 EMS.
Just a heads up, Net Control, my handheld's not working real well right now. I've tried to call you on it a couple times. It doesn't seem to be working.
Sounds good. Additional, that storm that's just got the severe thunderstorm warning issued on it, looks like it might be cycling through again. We'll keep an eye on the southern edge of it, southwest edge of it for more rotation here. KS1 EMS Net Control.
Net Control, KC2DW.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like I said before, I'm 4 miles north of Clay Center. We got power outage going on and off, and hail started to pick up. Took sound sirens again. Nothing major yet, A lot of hail and wind.
Do you have a size of hail?
Yeah, I'm going to say pea-size. The biggest I've seen is about a dime.
Sounds good, thanks. If it gets bigger, let me know. KS1 EMS net control. 2 miles south of Clay Center at this time. 2 miles south, there's being reported the location of the tornado. 2 miles south of Clay Center. KS1 EMS net control.
Net control, this is KD0VEQ. I'm headed to second post. I've got visual on your tornado.
WV0S repeater. Topeka.